Hey guys, Dr. Ross here. Just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about athletes and why we see them, especially high school, middle school, and elementary age athletes. And the most common reasons that we see them: low back pain, mobility issues, extremity issues. But I want to give you guys a few tips that you guys can do at home to help recover from some of those injuries or day in and day out grind of practice. So there's 3 different ones we're going to give you, and one of them you've probably heard of, but everyone hates to do, and that's icing. So I'm going to show, this is what an ice pack looks like, young kids, and I know you hate to do them, but this is one of the most easy and most effective things that we can do, because when we get injuries, especially from sports, we're going to get inflammation 90% of the time, and when we get inflammation, that's going to cause pain and it's going to cause swelling, and we're just not going to heal quite as fast. So that's why we need ice. Heat will feel good if you put heat on it right away, but that's actually going to bring more inflammation to that area, and it's going to prolong the healing time. Ice, ice, and more ice. 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off. Make sure you have a layer in between you, and you can repeat that all day if you need to, as long as you're taking that 20-minute break in between. Very, very effective. The second thing, people don't like it that much either because it can cause a little bit of pain, but that's foam rolling. So here's an example of what a foam roller looks like. And the most common areas that people are foam rolling are the legs, the glutes, the lower back, and there's a ton of videos online. We actually have a video on our website too if you need to about how to foam roll. But this can be a very effective tool, especially after practice and before practice, to help strip out those muscles that are becoming really tight from that constant day in and day out grind. A third thing, and another thing that people really hate to do, is eating proper nutrition. So what happens is when we get an injury, or even if we're just going through practice, we're going to cause inflammation in our body. And if we're eating very inflammatory diets, high carbs, processed foods, lots of sugar, what we're going to do, it's taking gas and pouring it on a fire called inflammation in our body, and that's just going to make it grow more and more, which is going to make the pain worse, and it's also going to make it harder to recover. So not only eating a proper diet with just the normal foods that we eat, there's a couple other supplements that we can take that we give a lot of our athletes when we have these flare-ups. One's in flavonoid intensive care. Think of this as like a big anti-inflammatory. And then the other one's called Myocalm. Think of this as kind of like a natural muscle relaxant, chock full of magnesium to get everything to settle down as fast as we can. So those are 3 different tips that you guys can start to do at home to help curb some of those ailments that you're getting while you guys are in practice or while you're in having games and in season. So if you guys have any questions, please comment below. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. And if you have anyone that you think needs to know this information, please share it. Otherwise, have a great day, and we'll see you guys soon.